Good morning student. Once again welcome back in maths class. Today we will continue our topic factors. Okay, in previous video also I told you about the factors. So now what is factor? A factor is a number which divides another number without leaving a remainder. Okay, a factor is a number which divides another number without leaving a remainder. For example, 12 divided by 3. That's the answer is 4. When we divide 12 by 3, so we get the quotient 4 and remainder is 0. That means 3 and 4 both are the factors of 12. Okay. Another one, 18 divided by 3. When 18 divided by 3, so we get the quotient 6 and remainder 0. That means 3 is dividing completely to 18. That means 3 and 6 both are the factors of 18. Okay. Now properties of factors. So here is some property of factors that you will listen carefully. First property is there. The number 1 is a factor of every number. First of all, 1 is factor of every number because every number come in one table. So 1 is the factor of every number. Then second property, every non-zero number. Non-zero number means the number which is not a zero. Non-zero number is a factor of itself. जो सारे जीरो को छोड़ के जो सभी नंबर्स हैं, that all are the factors of itself. वो सब खुद के तो फैक्टर हैं ही हैं, because every number come in its table. Okay. Then third, the smallest factor of a number is 1. Smallest factor means first factor is 1. 1 is the factor of every number. So 1 is the smallest factor of every number. Then fourth property, the largest factor of a number is the number itself. जो largest factor होता है, सबसे बड़ा factor क्या होता है? Number itself. जो factors होते हैं वो numbers 1 और number के बीच में ही होते हैं. 1, first factor 1 and the last factor is number itself. And the rest factor between these two. Okay. Factors never greater than the number. जो number खुद होता है उससे बड़े factors नहीं होते because numbers come in their smaller table. कोई भी number है वो अपने से small number की table में आता है. अपने से big number की table 5 की table में 2 नहीं आएगा. 10 की table में 5 नहीं आएगा. Big numbers table never comes smaller number. Okay. So factors, largest factor is the number itself. After that, all the factors smaller than the number. Okay. Then fifth property, every factor of a number, every factor of a non-zero number is less than or equal to the number. या तो जो भी मैंने आपको बताया कि all the factors are less than, या तो छोटे होते हैं या नंबर के इक्वल होते हैं. नंबर से कभी भी बिग नहीं होते फैक्टर्स. तो या तो स्मॉल होंगे या लास्ट फैक्टर होता है नंबर इटसेल्फ और स्मॉलेस्ट फैक्टर इज 1. ओके. देन नेक्स्ट. सो these all are the properties of factors. Okay, you will learn these all property. Now test of divisibility. So why we require test of divisibility? By the divisibility test we can get that the number is factor or not without actually dividing. Okay, if we are and there is a big number and if we are dividing, so that will take lot of time. So without wasting our time, directly we can tell that it is the factor or not. Okay. So first rule is there. First rule, divisibility by 2. How can we get that the 2 is factor of the given number or not? So by the rules of divisibility test of 2, we can get that this is factor or not. So what is the rule of divisibility by 2? The digit in the ones place should be 2, 4, 6, 8, 0. Means all the even numbers are the divisible by 2. All even numbers are divisible by 2. So all the even number 2 is the factor of all even numbers. जितने भी even numbers हैं उन सब का 2 क्या है? Factor. Okay. For example, here is given 1568. Here is in ones column 8. Okay. So 8 is divisible by 2. That means this complete number is divisible by 2. And if this is divisible by 2, that means 2 is the factor of 1568. So without actually dividing, we get that 2 is the factor of this number. If we divide it and then we will check it is factor or not, so that will take lot of time. And directly we can tell by watching the only ones column. Here 2412. Here is in ones column 2. It is also here is also 2 is the factor of 2412 because in ones column 2. So it is divisible by 2. Here in ones column 0. This is also divisible by 2. That means 2 is the factor of 3570. So like this directly we can tell that 2 is the factor or not. Means the number is divisible by 2 or not. That's why we require divisibility rules. Now second rule, divisibility by 3. Now how can we check that the number is divisible by 3 or not? So directly we can tell 3 is the factor of the number or not by this rule. So the rule is there, the sum of the digits of the numbers should be divisible by 3. We have to add the digits. Okay, whatever digits of the number that we have to add, and if the sum is divisible by 3, so the number is also divisible by 3. For example, 6531. So we add the digits all. So there is 6531. 6 plus 5 plus 3 plus 1. We add these all. 6 plus 5 11. 11 plus 3 14 plus 1 15. Now we can see that 15 is divisible by 3. Divisible by 3 means it's come in 3 table. 3 5s are 15. That means 15 is divisible by 3. So this complete number is also divisible by 3. That means 6531 is divisible by 3. So 3 is the factor of 6531. So here is no need of actually dividing. Directly we can tell this, yes, 3 is the factor of this number. Okay. Next, third, divisibility by 5. So how we will check that the number is divisible by 5 or not? Means 5 is the factor of that number or not. So for that what will you do? The digit in the ones place should be 5 or 0. For 2 we check ones place, and for 5 also we check ones place. But for 2 we check in ones place 2, 4, 6, 8, 0 means all the even numbers. And for 5 we check only 5 and 0. If in ones place 5 and 0 or 0 means 5 or 0 में से कोई भी, या तो 5 हो या फिर 0. So the number is divisible by 5. For example, 7625. So here is in ones column 5. When we have in ones column 5 or 0, that means this number is divisible by 5. And if this is divisible by 5, so this is the 5 is the factor of this number. Okay. So 7625 is divisible by 5. So 5 is the factor of 7625. Okay. Next 280. Here is in ones column 0. So as I told, 5 or 0. 5 or 0 में से कोई भी हो. So the number is divisible by 5. So here is 0. So this is also divisible by 5. 280 is also divisible by 5. Next is, here is 8,95,815. What is in ones column? 5. When we have 0 or 5 in ones column, that means that is divisible by 5. So this is also divisible by 5. If we watch by dividing, so that take lot of time. So directly we get that it is divisible by 5. Directly we can tell. Okay. Next, fourth, divisibility by 9. Then how we will check divisibility by 9? This rule is same like divisibility by 3. 2 and 5 are same, and 3 and 9 are same. Same like 3 we will do. The sum of the digits of the number should be divisible by 9. In 3 we have also same. Sum of digits should be divisible by 3. And here sum of the digit divisible by 9. अगर digits का sum 9 से divisible है, so the number is also divisible by 9. For example, 79,236. So we add the digits 7 plus 9 plus 2 plus 3 plus 6. So 7 plus 9 16 plus 2 18 plus 3 21 plus 6 27. And 27 comes in 9 table. 9 3s are 27. That means this complete number is also divisible by 9. Okay. Now this is divisible by 9. So you tell me, it is divisible by 3 also? Yes. Because 27 comes in 3 table also. 3 9s are 27. That means it is divisible by 3 also. So 3 and 9 rule is same. But if a number is divisible by 9, so that will be divisible by 3 also. But if a number is divisible by 3, so it is not necessary it will be divisible by 9. Why? Because the number which come in 3 table, then the all number not come in 9 table also. No. Because 3 2s are 6, but 6 not come in 9 table. 3 3s are 9. 9 come in 9 table also and 3 table also. So that means a number is divisible by 3. So it is not necessary it will be divisible by 9. It may be or it may be not. हो भी सकता है और नहीं भी. अगर sum 9 आता है तो 9 से भी हो जाएगा, 3 से भी. But there is sum 15, so it will not divisible by 9. Okay. But the number which is divisible by 9, that is 100% divisible by 3 also. Because the number which come in 9 table as well as that come in 3 table also. That means जो भी number 9 से divisible होगा तो वो 3 से भी होगा, क्योंकि 9 की टेबल के सारे जो नंबर्स हैं वो 3 की टेबल में भी रिपीट होते हैं. That's why. Okay. Then next, divisibility. Now number 5, divisibility by 10. So what's the rule of divisibility by 10? The digit in ones place should be 0. When digit in ones place is 0, that means the number is divisible by 10. So that means when we have 0 in ones place, so that number will be divisible by 2 also, 5 also and 10 also, because 0 come in all rules. Okay. So now see example 6480. What is in ones column? 0. That means this number will be divisible by 10. Next is 98,420. We check only ones column. In ones column there is 0. That means this is also divisible by 10. Okay. Now number 6, divisibility by 11. So what's the rule of divisibility by 11? That is the different rule. Okay. You have 2, 5, 10 same and 3 and 9 also same. But 11 rule is different from all. Okay. So see what's the rule of divisibility by 11? The difference of the sum of the alternate digits of a number should be either 0 or a multiple of 11. Alternate digit means one after one, means we will skip one digit. एक के बाद एक डिजिट को छोड़ेंगे, फिर नेक्स्ट. सो अल्टरनेट डिजिट्स का जो सम है उनका डिफरेंस जो है दैट विल बी 0, अदरवाइज मल्टीपल ऑफ 11. या तो उनका जो डिफरेंस है वो 0 होना चाहिए या फिर मल्टीपल ऑफ 11. सी हियर एग्जांपल लाइक 44,286. सो वी विल डू हियर sum of alternate digit. So firstly there is first digit is 6. After that we will skip one digit. Okay. One after one then next we will leave. Then after that next we will take. So 6 then 4 2 then 4. Okay. 1 के बाद हमें 1 को छोड़ना है, फिर नेक्स्ट को लेना है. So 6 plus 2 plus 4. 6 plus 2 8, 8 plus 4 12. Okay. Then next we will take this 8 plus 4. Okay. 8 plus 4 is 12. If there is more digit, so we will take that one. Ones, then 100 column, then 10,000. Tens, then 1,000, then lakhs. Like this 1 columns we will skip and then we will add. Okay. Now this sum is also 12. And 8 plus 4, this is also 12. When we make their difference, so 12 minus 12 is 0. If there is 0 and multiple of 11 means 11, 22, 33, 44 like this. If you have as a difference 11 0 or multiple of 11, that means the number is divisible by 11. अब हमें इसे पूरे को डिवाइड करने की जरूरत नहीं है, डायरेक्टली we can tell that this is divisible by 11. Okay, so the difference of what sum of alternate digits of a number should be either 0 or multiple of 11. So that means the number is divisible by 11. Okay, have you guys? Now we start exercise 3.1. So question 1 is here. Use a squared line paper to draw each of the following. Here you will use squared line paper. Okay, I'm not having squared line paper, so I make here square boxes. Like this you can also make in your notebook. In your notebook you can make like I make here 32 by 32 box. Okay, so you can take any unit, centimeter, half centimeter, 1 centimeter by 1 centimeter if you will make. So that will not come in your register, so you will make by half centimeter. Okay, like this box you can make in your notebook. And if it is not possible, so you can use square paper, blocks notebooks which you have, from that you can take the page, and in that you can draw the rectangles. Okay, so here is a part. All possible rectangles of 30 square units and find the factors of 30. Here is 30 square units means you have to make the rectangles in this square paper. 30 square units means that's area should be 30. That's because square is the area of unit of area. Square is the unit of area. So that means you should make the rectangles and the area should be 30. Okay. Unit, any unit you can take. You can take centimeter. You can take half centimeter means 5 millimeters. Okay. Any unit you can use. Now for that, how many rectangles possible? For that we have to find the factors. How many factors we have, that many rectangles we can make. If there is 2 factors, so we can make 2 rectangles. If there is 4 factors, so we can make 4 rectangles. That many factors we have, that many rectangles we can make. Okay, so firstly we should find the factor of 30. So we should start solution here. Now 30. First of all we should find the factor of 30. So first factor is 1. As I told you that first factor is 1 into number itself. 30 ones are 30. Okay. Then second factor 30 will come into table. As I told you divisibility rules, that in ones column if we have 0, that means the number is divisible by 2. So second is 2 into table where we have on the 15 number. 2 15s are 30. Then after that 3. In 3 table where we have 30? On the 10 numbers. 3 10s are 30. So in 3 table also we have 30. Now, 3 10s are 30. Now in 4 table you have 30? No. 4 7s are 28. Now we check by 5. In 5 table we have 30? Yes. In 5 table we have on 6 number, 5 6 are 30. Then after 5 which turn will come? 6. And 6 is already here. After 5 the turn come of 6 and 6 is already here. That means our factors are finished. Our factors are 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 10, 15 and 30. Only these are the factors of 30. So we write here factors of 30 equals to 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 10, 15 and 30. How many factors are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That means 8 rectangles are possible to make. हम 8 rectangles बना सकते हैं. Because there is 8 factor, so it is possible to make 8 rectangle. How we can make? First rectangle we can make that 1 is length and 30 is breadth. 1 is length is how? This is 1 unit of length, and 30 is of breadth. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Okay, so we should make here 1 into 30. You should make with scale, not with free hand. आपको स्केल से बनाना है. 1 by 30. So we write here 1 and there is 30. This is of 1 by 30. Then second type, how can we make? We can take length 30 and breadth 1. So like this we can take 30 boxes and in width 1 box. Okay, so from here we start and there is till 30. Because I make of 32. So 1 box that I leave and 1 box this I leave. So 1 by 30. 1 by 30 is this, and this is 30 by 1. 30 is length and 1 is breadth. Okay, and this is 1 by 30. 1 is breadth and 30 is length. Okay, then second is 2 by 15, means 2 length and 15 breadth. Okay, and 1 way 15 length and 2 breadth. 2 way we can make this one also. By each one we can make 2 by 2 way. Okay, so 2 by 15 means 2 we will take length and 15 we will take breadth. So here we can take 2. This is 1, 2, 2 length and 15 breadth. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 13, 14, 15. Okay. Three, 6, 9 or 12. This is 15. Till here we have to take 2 by 15. Okay. So we can write here 2 and there is 50. Then next is 15 by 2. So we count like this 15 and in breadth we will take 2. Length 15. So from this side we can count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. And breadth is 2. So like this we can make 2 by 15. 2 is this and this is 15. Okay. 15 is length and 2 is breadth. Then third is 3 by 10. Means length 3, breadth 10. Okay. So here we can make as your wish. Anywhere you can make. आप कहीं पे भी बना सकते हो. It is not necessary कि मैंने यहाँ से बनाया तो आप नीचे भी बना सकते हो. आप इधर भी बना सकते हो. As your wish. You can make on any place. So now 3 by 10. So 3 we will take here. Here we can take 1, 2, 3. So 3 by 10. Now we will take 10 boxes downside. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Till here we have to take. Okay. So 3 by 10. Okay, like this you have to take 3 by 10. So we write here also 3 and there is 10. Next is 10 by 3 means length we will take 10. So from here we can count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 is length and breadth is 3, 1, 2, 3. So here we can write 3 and there we can write 10. The next is 5 by 6. 5 length, 6 breadth. Here we can take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 is length. Sorry, 6 is breadth. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 हमने breadth ले ली और 5 length. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, like this rectangle you can make. And then 6 by 5. So 6 length, 1 2 3 4 5 1. From here we have to start 1 2 3 4 5 6 by 5, 3 or 2 5. This is 6 by 5. So we can write here 6 and there we can write 5 and there 6 and here is 5. Like this we can make the rectangles. आपको ऐसे rectangles इसमें show करनी है square paper में. Okay. So like this you have to show the rectangles and like this you have to find the factor. Same way you will do the B part also. In that you have to find the 48 square units. So you have to find the factor of 48 and then you have to make the rectangles. Okay. The same process in that part also. You will do yourself. Yes. Now question number 2. Which of the following numbers are divisible by 2? What kind of numbers are they? Okay, you have to tell that from these which number is divisible by 2 and what kind, किस तरह के number है. These are the odd numbers or even numbers. Which type numbers are these? That you have to tell. So first of all we will start our A part. There is given 2204. You have to check divisibility by 2. Okay. So what's the rule of divisibility by 2? We will check the ones column. Okay. So what is in ones place? We can write ones column. We can write ones place. As our wish we can write. So firstly we write here ones place. What is in ones place? 4. When we have ones place 0, 2, 4, 6, 8. That means the number is divisible by 2. So that means it is divisible by 2. So 2204 is divisible by 2. Now this is which type number? This is odd or even? This is even number. So we write that this is 2204 is a even number, because there is asking both things, which kind of number, what kind of number. So you will tell here what kind of number is this. This is odd or even. Okay. Same way you will do the B part also. In B part you have 1444. So again we will check ones place. What is in ones place? That is again 4 and 4 is divisible by 2. So that means the number is divisible by 2. So we write here. So 1444 is divisible by 2. Now again what kind of number is this? This is even number. So we write here 1444 is a even number. Okay. Then next C part. Here is 5631. Again we check ones place. So we write here ones place. You can write ones column also. At your best you can write ones place equals to 1. 1 is odd or even? This is odd. Okay. And when we have odd, so that is not divisible by 2. So we write here. So 5631 is not divisible by 2. Okay. And we write here 5631 is a odd. Ani, this is an, sorry. And there will also is an, because what is this? This is vowel. So that's why we use here an. We will not use here a. An odd number. Okay. because there is vowel given, even and odd both are the, there is E is also vowel and O is also vowel, so that's why we use and. Okay, so like this you will do all the parts of question 2. Thank you.